What's going on, guys? FaZe Censor, hoping you guys are having a great day. Typically when I make a YouTube video, I'm in a good mood. Yesterday was the worst day ever. Yesterday started off really well. I went to the Gamma Labs offices, we had a meeting, that went extremely well. I went to the gym with Dan, we had a good workout. Everything was going according to plan. So I dropped Dan off at his house, I went home, I went to go shower, and I was getting ready to record my video for yesterday, which was reading Twitter DMs, and that's when everything started to go downhill. I went home, I took a shower, I got ready to record my video, I got my camera set up, I got my DMs open, and all of a sudden Nikon texts me and he goes, "Hey, I need you to come into the Gamma Labs offices to take pictures." So I figured my video could wait. I ended up going to the office and I decided that I should take the pictures because that's a higher priority. They needed me to do that at that time. I figured I'd go into the office, get the pictures done, go back home, and then start recording my video. When I got to the office, I found out that the camera and the white screen they wanted to use for the background of the pictures was packed up in a way so we couldn't use that and we couldn't take pictures. So I wasted 20 minutes of my day driving out there, then 20 minutes going back. So I was thinking in my head, great, I just wasted 40 minutes that I could have been using for my video. That sucks, but don't get me wrong, it's not the worst thing in the world. I wasn't making a big deal out of it by any means necessary. I figured I'd just go back home and get started with my video. So I get back to my room, I set up my camera, I put my tub of whey protein on my camera. That's what I use. If you guys can't see right now, but I have my desk and I have my tub of whey protein. I put my camera on top of it so that it's even with my eye level. It's a good angle for me to make my video. I go through the DMs, I find which ones I want to use, and I start talking about them in the video, and I start making the video, and it's coming along really well. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Sony a5000 camera, but it has a screen that you can flip over so that when you're recording yourself, you could see yourself and you could also see how long you're recording for. So my camera said it was recording for like 14 minutes, and I know that the max it goes to is like 18 to 20 minutes, so I knew that I had to cut it off and I had to restart the camera and get it going again. But once my camera got to like 16 minutes, it just said, "Camera is overheating, it's gonna turn off." And it just turns off for me just like that. And none of the footage was saved at all. I've never had a problem with that camera overheating in my entire life, and it just said it was overheating. It wasn't hot in my room. It wasn't really that hot outside. There was no reason in this world that the camera should have overheated. So then I gotta go back and I gotta record each and every skit that I did again. And I don't know if you guys understand how much work goes into making YouTube videos, but when you read something and you respond to it and you reenact it, it's a little bit difficult to reenact the same exact thing that you said before. It's awkward for you as the maker of the video, but when you watch it, you don't really notice those things. Can't really think of a better way to describe it to you guys other than to show you an example of what I mean. I woke up yesterday, I went to the Gamma Labs offices. At this point I said, you know what, I'm just gonna take a break, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna let the camera cool down, if you will. I'm gonna watch some ESPN, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit, and I'll go back to recording my video in about a half an hour. I let my camera cool down for about a half an hour. I took my time with the video, it came out really well, and then I put it in Vegas and I started to edit it. So at this point I'm about 90% done editing the video, then all of a sudden my Vegas crashes out of nowhere, for no reason at all. It just crashes. It's never happened to me before. Now luckily when I reopened Vegas, it opened back up, but if it wasn't there, I swear to God, I would have lost my mind. So I finished recording the video, I finished editing it, then I just needed to find a background song for the video, and I figured the best song, and I really want to use this song for a really long time, was the one that's playing in all of Adapt's videos. It's like that Monkey Biz song. Rain uses it a lot too. He actually used it in his video yesterday. I ended up asking him on Skype, what was the name of the song? Did he have to buy it to use it in his songs? And he told me, yeah, he needed to go on iTunes and buy the song for 99 cents for him to be able to use it. I said, okay, I'll just go do that myself. It's no big deal. I'll just pay the 99 cents, I'll get the song, and I'll move on with my day. It'll be a great time. On a side note, look how creepy this clown looks. So this is where the day starts getting pretty bad. I found out in order to get the song Monkey Biz, I had to download it on iTunes, and I didn't have iTunes on my computer, so therefore I needed to download iTunes. It was just extremely annoying and tedious to download iTunes for whatever reason, and I ended up downloading it, everything went well, and then I had to go buy the song. I didn't know what my password was for my iTunes account, so I had to go recover it. I got the password again, it wasn't a big deal, and I signed into my iTunes account, and I go to buy the song, and then it asked me again to sign into my iTunes account to buy the song. I just did that. I literally did that 2 seconds ago. So I type in my password again, I sign into my account, I click buy, and again it tells me I need to sign into my account for a third time. I sign into my account for the third time, and I go to buy the song, and it says I need to sign into my account again. I'm losing my mind at this point. I'm going crazy. I'm in a Skype call with Nikon because he was making my thumbnail, for yesterday, and I'm losing my mind. You can even ask him. I was going absolutely crazy. I'm like, dude, I just signed into my account 4 times in a row, and it's not letting me buy this stupid song. Now, I'm the type of guy, when something frustrates me and I can't figure it out, I will get to the bottom of it, and I will find out how to get what I want. 30 minutes of my life of aggravation and stress, all just for this one little song. So then I download the song, and it gets even worse. I download the song, and I go to put it in my Vegas so that I can put it over my video, so I can have background music for my video. And Sony Vegas tells me that I need to download Apple QuickTime in order to play the song in Vegas. At this point, I am beyond pissed. I am extremely mad. I figured out how to download QuickTime. It's not that difficult. I click the link, I click download, and it says I successfully downloaded Apple QuickTime. So I go to put the Monkey Business song in my Vegas for my background music, and again, it tells me that I need to download Apple QuickTime, even though it's clear as day that Apple QuickTime is on my computer. Long story short, I found out how to get the song on my video after spending another 10 minutes to figure that out. I finally get it on my video, and then it gets even worse, guys. And just when you think the day can't get any worse, as my video is rendering, my internet just randomly goes out for no reason at all. Luckily, videos still render when you don't have internet, so that wasn't really an issue, but once the video was done rendering and I was ready to upload it, my internet was not working at all. I couldn't get on Internet Explorer, I couldn't get on Google Chrome, I couldn't sign into Skype, I couldn't do anything at all on my computer. And keep in mind, guys, I have pretty good connection, and I never have any problems connecting to the internet, and I never have any problems with my internet going out. I don't live in a weird area. I have a good connection to the internet. I restarted my modem and my router about 5 times, and nothing was working at all. The lights were just orange, and orange basically means that the modem isn't working. So I call my ISP, and instantly the guy says, oh, well, we need to have a guy come out to your house. Your router's not even connected to the internet. Your modem's not connected to the internet. And we're gonna have a technician come to your house in the morning because he can't come tonight. I'm thinking, great, I just spent the last 6 hours of my life finishing this video, editing it, recording it, getting the stupid song to play on my video. I'm gonna have nightmares about this song. And now I just found out that I can't even upload my video today because my internet's not gonna work until tomorrow. I'm gonna miss 2 days of uploading to YouTube, which really, really frustrates me. I don't like missing days in general, but if I do miss a day, I really don't like missing 2. And I was gonna miss a second day of uploading. And on top of that, I have to play in a tournament at 9 o'clock, and it's now 8:50, and the tournament's already locked, and my team's already locked into the tournament, and I can't get on the internet, so my team's gonna have to forfeit. But then I called Temper and I asked him if I was allowed to play in his house for the tournament, and he told me I can. So thankfully, I packed all my stuff, I got everything out to the FaZe house, and I started to play in the tournament over there. I ended up uploading my video last night around like 9 o'clock. It's called Reading Twitter DMs. If you guys didn't go see that, go check it out. But yeah, once I went to the house, I set everything up, I got my Xbox working, I got my account signed in, and I was good to go, and I started playing in the tournament. The second I signed into the Xbox at the FaZe house, my mom texted me and said the internet was back up and running. So I basically wasted about 30 minutes of my life stressing to pack up all my stuff, going to the FaZe house, and then unpacking it and setting it up there. But then again, you know, I couldn't predict that to happen. I was going to sit at my house and not play in the tournament anyway, so I'm just really grateful I was able to get to the house and play in the tournament. To complete the day with the cherry on top, or the icing on top, if you will, we ended up losing the tournament, so that's how the day ended. It was like 12 o'clock in the morning at that time. I packed up all my stuff, and I went back home, and I set it back up at the house. So yesterday was a really bad day for me, and I usually don't make videos complaining about how bad my day is. I'm not the type of guy to whine about things, to complain about things, but I just thought, like, I was screaming at Nikon in a Skype call, just like extremely stressed out, not screaming at him, but screaming in general, and I was like, dude, I never really get this angry outside of Call of Duty. Like, this is pretty rare for me. I woke up this morning and I looked back at yesterday and I thought it was such a bad day that I should make a YouTube video about it, and I want to know what you guys think. If you guys like this type of a video, drop a thumbs up on it, like, comment, subscribe, or let me know what your guys' worst day was, if you guys had bad days, if it's worse than mine, because I didn't really think yesterday could have went that much worse unless it's like some freak of nature accident happened. But yeah, yesterday was pretty bad, but today's a new day. Gonna be streaming in the 2K if you guys want to go check that out on my live stream, mlg.tv/censor. I really appreciate all the support, guys. Drop a thumbs up on the video, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, guys, this is your boy FaZe Censor, and then I'm out, guys. Peace. What's going on, guys? FaZe Censor here. Hope you guys are having a great day. What we're gonna be doing today is reading DMs on Twitter that you guys sent me. Basically, what I did is I went on Twitter. I asked you guys to send me any DMs, the funniest, the best ones are gonna be featured in the video. And if you guys didn't know, Twitter enabled a feature so that you could turn on or turn off public DMs. Basically, if you turn it on, anyone, even if you don't follow them, are able to DM you. So I looked at the feature and I said, this would be a pretty good idea for a video, and I did not know what was going to be in store next. It went something like this.